Oh yeah, through that. Huh, yeah, all the locks and stickers.
Love on lock.
Yep. Huh.
Love lockdown.
Yeah, it has to be a fun hike. I think since we parked at the train station, I think it's 2.5 miles one way.
It's definitely a little longer.
Yeah.
You used to start like down.
Yeah, you used to be able to park over there, and then it was pretty much a mile straight up and then half a mile down. So originally it was just 3 miles.
I forgot how cool this place was.
Oh yeah, man. Alright, so it looks like from here, we'll cross this bridge and head up the hill. Begin the ascent, man. So here is the battery, the hole in the ground. It's actually a little trail you can do to walk around it.
Like a trench?
Yeah.
Dug out to fight out of?
I think so, yeah. Or so any enemy territory down the mountain couldn't get to you.
Oh, it gives you a little tidbit of information over here.
Let's see. Naval Battery. There you go, 300 feet above the Potomac River.
Oh yeah, so it's where they kept all the cannons.
Yeah, look at that. Heavy artillery, yeah.
That's awesome. How do you even aim those fucking things?
Oh man, I know.
From so far away.
Right.
You gotta aim it pretty good.
They have something in them called an azimuth, and I know that just helps with trajectory. But yeah, I'm not sure about the whole aim part.
Yeah, I wonder if the cannonball has like a upspin to it.
Yeah.
So they can travel further.
There you go. Shell weight, 70 pounds.
Fuck.
Damn. Range. There you go. Almost 2 miles in range. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Wow. All right. Yeah, so good little break here. It's about, let's see, how far in is this?
A little less than halfway.
All right, so yeah, about 1.45 miles in, if you take that right path, you can see that battery. All right. All right, we made it. There's some old photos, 1859. Damn, 1957. Look at those guys out there. And I learned actually a long time ago, you can see where the old train track is. That's where the old station was. They actually relocated the station. This is actually pretty good views.
Yeah, heck yeah. Not bad for a cloudy day.
No. Oh yeah, there's no one over here. Oh, this is hell yeah. There's the hill we came down, pretty steep. Just gets better and better. I don't remember it getting this good, man. Ah, thank you, weather, for clearing up just a hazy bit. Whoa, slippery rock. Oh yeah, I just was on one. All right. Let's get a view check. 360. there's the Shenandoah River on the left. Harper's Ferry down there, train station. And the Potomac River on the right. And the towpath as well. Yeah, good hike, man.
Dude, that's great.
Yeah, so we're about 600 feet up right now. And let's see, total time.
I realized we had to walk up from more.
All right, so it took, yeah, so 2.25 miles and about an hour. It's a pretty good hike. Well, I'm happy about that, man. That was a good hike. Yeah, let's see it.
Holy fuck. I do not get too close.
I mean, yeah, 700 feet down almost.
Holy shit.
Yeah, man, that's a drop.
Damn that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm wondering where the gunpowder.
It's right there. I think. No, maybe it's right
I'm not
underneath
sure. It
us.
might be. Yeah, I think
I
it's.
think it's right underneath us.
Yeah, you might be right. There's some initials or carvings.
Oh, I should have brought a hammer and chisel.
Yeah, I feel like it's right underneath us. Yeah.
Because we were standing over there,
Right.
looking at it, kind of this direction.
Yeah. Yeah, this is awesome.
I wonder if they to build it, they kind of harnessed themselves to the top and then rappelled down.
Oh, that's a good theory. Yeah. So this is the new church. The old one and the one in ruin is up that hill. You can see it right there in the distance. It says it was built mid 1800s, and then this new one was built, so they didn't need the old one anymore. The architecture is quite phenomenal. And this is also a good view overlooking the Winchester Railroad on the right, with the B&O Railroad on the left as it goes into the Harper's Ferry Tunnel in the distance. This is also a good shot for Maryland Heights. Okay, so before I get to the rock, I'm here at the Harper Cemetery. Apparently the so-called founder of the town, Robert Harper, in 1747, contracted to build a church in the valley, and he was so impressed by the beauty of this place and the water potential of the rivers, that being the Potomac and Shenandoah, the Confluence, he settled here. And well, Harper's Ferry was born. Man, these are some pretty big tombstones here, man. Wow. Wow, born 1789. Wow. Died 1865. Perhaps this is the grave sites themselves. Oh yeah, Robert Harper. Check that out. The man, the myth, the legend. Okay, so there's the Potomac Rock right over there. And to bluntly put it, Jefferson said this area, or at least this scene, is worth a voyage across the Atlantic. You can't exactly tell, but there are some inscriptions of people leaving behind their names. Pretty cool. No idea on a date. And a good view of the river, of course. Now is looking north. Here's looking south. You can see a church in the distance, as well as the U.S. Highway 340 bridge.
Yeah, it's really hard to know. I don't really know if this is no for certain. I think they're doing their best. Yeah. What I do, I get all bad. Yeah.
A lot of steps in Harper's Ferry. It is on a hill after all. but one's not here anymore, of course. The other one is right there. One of very few streets in town, if not this area, that has still stone, or somewhat stone. Here's some information on John Brown's raid. There's something else that's important to note about the town is that the Appalachian Trail runs right through it. So you'll see a lot of hikers here, and a lot of people camping from time to time. It is also somewhat the midpoint in the entire hike. I think the official midpoint is in Pennsylvania. But now we're walking up to the confluence of the Shenandoah and Potomac rivers. Alright, so it's not fully the midpoint. I was wrong, but check out this sign right here. Sure are close though. Down. Now, like I said, I got here, I'm here on a Saturday, which is probably the worst day you can come to a place like this with limited parking in a small town. But if you get here early, or maybe on a weekday, you can avoid most of this crowd. You can park at the station, the train station. I think the tower is in service, but like I said, you can get on the MARC train. In fact, the Amtrak, believe it or not, stops here too on its way to DC and or Chicago. Here's looking south across the river and through the tunnel. And then here's looking north. Part of the waiting room, we can see some old photos, one being F. Baldwin himself, the guy who designed a lot of these train stations in the DMV area. And look at this. Actually, the station was above that tunnel we were looking at earlier, and then it was moved in 1931.
So maybe no receipts. No questions?
Thank you.